Alright, let's look at the homework 2.4, problem number 2. Alright, so you have a function f of x equals 3x squared, and for part A, we want to find the slope of the secant line. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so in order to find the slope of the secant line, all you really have to do is use the slope formula. Alright, so here, so you have 2 points given. So here is this is x1 and this is y1. So this is going to be x2 and this is y2. Alright, so slope is going to be so A, by slope formula, m is equal to y2, so f of x, so f of 2 plus h minus y1, which would be f of 2 over x2 is 2 plus h minus x1 is 2. Right? And first thing we can do is we can cancel 2 and negative 2 there. Alright, then since function is 3x squared, we know that f of 2 plus h is 3 times, right? Every time we see x, we put 2 plus h in it, then squared here. Alright, minus f of 2 is 3 times 2 squared, so it's going to be 12. Right, then all over h. Alright, so let's multiply out. So you have a 3 here, and 2 plus h squared would be 4 plus 4h plus h squared minus 12 all over h. Then we can distribute 3 to all 3 terms in those parentheses. So we get 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 times 4h is 12h, and plus 3 times h squared minus 12 all over h. Alright, so you can cancel 12 and 12, and then factor out the h from there, so you h out, so it's 12 plus 3h, and then over h. Alright, so we can cancel h on top and h on the bottom, so what you get is 12 plus 3h. Right, so let's type it in. Right, so we got 12 plus 3h. So check. Alright, so we got part A. Alright, part B, we want to find the slope of the graph. So basically slope of the tangent line. So let's do that. Alright, so in order to find the slope of the tangent line, all you have to do is take the limit. So we take the limit as h approaches 0 as usual. Then you have 12 plus 3h. Alright, so since h is going to 0, so 3h is going to 0. So therefore, the limit is going to be 12. Alright, so let's type it in. So we have 12. Check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, last one, equation of the tangent line. Alright, so this is easy because C, we already know we need the 2 pieces of information. We need the slope m, which we found that to be 12. Right, then we need to have a point. I'm gonna call it the x1 comma y1. Right, x1 is 2. Alright, y1 is just put 2 in there, so 3 times 2 squared, so 12. Alright, so by slope-intercept form, remember that it's it's y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So let's put it in. So we have y minus y1 is 12 is equal to, slope is 12, and x minus x1 is 2. Right? So if you distribute 12 to x and the negative 2, we end up with 12x minus 24. Right? Then we can just add 12 so that we can isolate y. So if you add 12, so you have 12x minus 12. Right? So let's type it in. Right? So you have 12x minus 12. Right? Check the answer. We got that. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.